Okay, so the information which I'm going to be giving you in this video is really important and really awesome. And I'm saying this information awesome and important because this is something that nobody will tell you on the internet for free, and you cannot find this information deeply somewhere because this is something which can be learned by the seller itself. Like, I am an Amazon seller and I'm basically selling on Amazon from past 5 years, and this thing I basically learned from my experience, because no matter how much books you read or how much videos you watch, the information which you get by just experimenting something on the internet or on the Amazon is unique. Because I am the seller and I have launched multiple products and I have been experienced in launching multiple products, so I know the nature of the product, I know the method of research, I know how the product will perform, and I know how to analyze the product in competition. So basically, after launching multiple products, most of the product got successful, but some of them got failed as well. So basically, I'm not only having the experience of successful product launch, but I'm having the experience of failed product launch as well. So I basically know like what thing will work and what thing will not work. So basically, in short, in this video, I'm going to be giving you the exact strategy, like the exact piece of information which you need to start selling your products on Amazon. Because if you know like how Amazon system work, what Amazon wants from you and what Amazon wants to deliver to its customer. So if you understand this theory in detail, so all of the things will be too much easier for you. So let's not waste too much time and dive right into my laptop screen so I can exactly show you how Amazon system work, and I'll also give you the live example of a product which I launched, and I basically implement all of those strategies on that product, and that product is actually doing very well right now till this day. So if at this stage, if you're also excited like me to learn about the Amazon exact thing, like how this system exactly works, so keep on watching this short video completely till the end, step by step. Because I'm damn sure that right after watching this video, you will say by yourself that you have just watched a great piece of content regarding Amazon, and many of the confusion in your mind regarding Amazon will be cleared after watching this video. So as you can see that this is my 1 week sales, and if I put the filter for past 1 year and click on apply, so you can see that this is my 1 year sales. You can see that throughout the year I got consistent sales, and my sales actually increased in December, which was Christmas season. So around 150k was the revenue, and a cool thing about this is that the PPC spend was very less for the lifetime. So basically, I don't do any magic, I only use common sense and use some tips and tricks which I've already explained you in these videos. So if you also want to learn all of those tips, tricks and strategies, you can just go on my Amazon playlist on YouTube and learn all the tips for free just to get the revenue like this. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I'm on my laptop right now, and from my laptop I have opened my Amazon Seller Central just to show you my sales and just to show you how basically Amazon system works. So from Amazon Seller Central, if I just open this menu and go on the reports and go on the business reports, so it will show me my sales. So you can see that it's midnight, so the day has changed, and it is showing me the sales of today, which is obviously 0 because it's 1 AM right now. But if I just put the filter for the past week and click on apply, so you can see that in past week I only got 40 orders, and from those 40 orders I got the revenue of $1,289. So if I just put the filter for past 1 year or maybe 2 years, if I go back to July 2022, like just 12 months, and then put the filter and click on apply, so you can see that in only 1 year I got almost 4146 order, and the revenue was $135,000 plus. And if I go down and show you the graph, so you can see that in this graph, the average sales per day for this product is 8 to 10 units in the off season, like throughout the year. But in the Christmas season, you can see that the sales actually went to 73 sales per day, and the revenue was $2,300 per day. So you can see that all of the sales which I got in throughout the year, so you can just compare all of those sales from the December season. So basically, if I see the revenue for the whole year, you can see it's $135,000 per year from this only one product. So let me just give you the recap of this product. Like before launching this product, what was the strategy was in my mind, like why I selected this product and what I basically do to get this much success for this product. Because as you can see here, the revenue was $135,000. So basically, if I remove all of the expenses from this amount, like all of the expenses I paid to supplier, to shipping agent, all of the fees I've paid to Amazon for the storage and for the shipping. So after cutting all of the expenses, I exactly got $45,000 profit, net profit from this revenue. So basically what you have to do is, the first step is to find a winning and profitable product. So if you want to learn how you can find a winning product, how you can evaluate the winning product, and how you can basically make the decision like either you can sell that product or not, you can just watch my other video in this playlist on the product research, so you will be able to find a good product. So that will be the first step. And after completing that step, after finding the good product, the second step is to test that product. So right now I'm going to show you how you can actually test that product and how you can actually put your money wisely into the advertising and marketing campaign, so you can actually spend less money in marketing and get too much great results, revenue and profit. So if at this point, if I zoom out a little and on the left side from this report, I just click on this detailed page, sales and traffic child item. If I click on that, so here you can see that I can see two variations of this product. And if I go up, so I can just put the filter again from here for the past year, like from June 2022 till July 2023. So basically you can see there, if I scroll left, so here are my variants of this product, and here I can just exactly find all the data of the product, like how many people are actually seeing my product on Amazon. Like when they go on Amazon, they search for the product they want, and after typing the keyword, after clicking on search, they will be able to find many of the results, many of the sellers who are selling the product. So after searching the keyword, how many people actually saw my product, how many people actually click on my product, and how many people actually purchase my product. So basically this is called impression to click ratio and click to purchase ratio. So at this point you need to understand a little, like when I first launched my product, I did the mistake, like I launched the product and I put all of my money into advertisement. But I don't know at that time that advertisement is only to bring the traffic to your listing, like to bring the customer to your product. But advertisement do not guarantee you the sales, because when someone go into your shop, so after entering the shop, that will be their decision, either they will purchase or not. So it's super stupid idea for you if you just start putting all of your money into advertisement at the initial stage of your launch. Because when you launch your product initially, you are having no idea about the impression to click ratio and click to purchase ratio. Like you do not know that if you bring 100 customers in your shop, how many of those 100 customers will click on your listing and how many customers from those who click will purchase. So first of all, you need to do is right after your product launch, you need to create multiple campaigns, like multiple PPC campaigns, like even 5, 7 or 10 campaigns for the less budget, like $5 or $10 per day budget. And then in all of those campaigns, you need to find out some good keywords, like maybe 50, 60 or 100 keywords if you want, and you can place 10 keywords in each campaign with a low budget. And then after running those campaigns for 1 week, you need to come here and then you need to check this data, like how many people are actually clicking on your product and how many people are purchasing. So if at that time, after running the campaign for 1 week, if your impression to click ratio is 10% or more, and if your click to purchase ratio is 10% or more, like 15 or 20, that means your listing is working, your funnel is working. Like the pathway which you have created for your customer, like they go on Amazon, they search for the product, they find your product, they click on your product and they purchase. That means if you're getting 10% sales, that means your system is working, your main image is working, like your main image is strong enough to get the people, and your listing content, your listing images, your listing title, bullet point and description is strong enough to make the person purchase from your listing. So once you tested that funnel, once you tested your listing, that's fine. But if you have tested and you are seeing that 100 people are coming, 100 people are clicking and only 5 are purchasing, that means your system needs improvement. So before putting a lot of money into advertising, you need to improve your listing and then put money into advertisement again. So now at this point, let me just show you what is the impression, click and purchase percentage for my listing. So here you can see that this is sessions total and this is session total percentage, page views and unit order. So here you can see that you need to understand these three things: page views, session total and units order. So you can see that basically 47,394 are the page views. Like this is a number of people who have watched my listing, like the listing has gone through their eyes. And then we go to the session total, like out of those 47,000 people, 34,000 people basically click on that listing. So that was a huge number. Like in 1 year, 34,697 people click, and then from out of those 34,000, basically 3,287 people ordered. So if you divide this number from this number, so that will be somewhere around 10,000. So let's just divide this now. If I just go on calculator and just type 34697 and divide it by 3287 and click enter. So you can see that this is 10.5. So as I say that 10% is an ideal, and more than 10% is really good. Like if your number is 15%, so that's awesome. But it should be at least 10 or 9%, right? So here you can see that this funnel is actually making sales for me, and this funnel is completely okay. Like the ratio is 10%, that means the image is good, the listing content is good, listing description is good, and everything is good and convincing enough to make your buyer purchase from your listing. So now if you run your PPC campaign for at least 1 week, try and test different keywords on different budgets, then if you are confident that your number is 10%, so that means your funnel is basically working and you don't have to worry about the conversion rate about this product. Like the conversion rate is okay. So now it is the right time to put the budget, the maximum budget of your pocket to your marketing. So at that point, you can just go on your PPC campaign and find out all of those keywords who are basically bringing you sales, and then you can just keep all of those keywords into the PPC campaign and put all of the keywords which are not bringing sales into negative targeting. So right after verifying the conversion rate, you're having the campaigns, you're having the good keywords. So now it's up to you, like how much budget you can increase on your campaign. Like for example, if you're having 5 campaigns, having $5 per day budget, so now at this point, you can just slowly increase the budget of all of your campaign from $5 to $10 and gradually later to $15, because now it is the ratio. Like like if you put $5 in your PPC campaign, you get the $50 profit. So it will be a simple mathematical formula. Like after putting $5, you are getting $50 profit. So if you put $10, you can get $100 profit. And if you put $100 into marketing, you can get $1,000 profit. So now after testing this formula of conversion rate and impression to click and click to sales ratio, your formula is clear. So now if you put $1,000 budget into the marketing, you can get $10,000 profit from that campaign. So that's why I always say to you, first of all, you need to test the behavior of your product into the market, test the conversion rate, and once you're pretty confident about that conversion rate, then you are free to spend your money into your PPC campaign as much as you want, because now you are having the formula and you know that this formula is basically working. So as I say that sky is the limit. Like if you put $1,000 into the marketing, you can get $10,000 profit, and if you put $10,000 into the marketing, you can actually get $100,000 profit. But again, it's not that much easy, because to get the $100,000 profit, you must need to have at least $2 million revenue, and to generate that much of revenue, you must need a lot of stock, like 5,000, 10,000 or even 20,000 units in stock. And to maintain that supply chain, you must need a good supply chain manager, you must need a good supplier in China who can actually supply you the product you want into the good quality and in the good time. So basically these are the things which you need to understand like later after 6 months or 1 year of launch. But basically in the beginning of launch, you must need to try out this formula. And I must say that if you watch this video 2-3 times and understand this formula and follow this formula, then I am sure that after watching this video, after implementing that formula, after 6 months, you will come to my video and you will write down in my comment that this thing basically helps you a lot, and right now everything is transparent to you. Like you are having the command, you are having the grip to your Amazon business, like in terms of sales, revenue and profit. So basically if you don't know this formula, then right after watching this video, go there, work on this formula and start getting good amount of sales and good amount of profit. So that's it for today guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video and learned something great from it. So if you find my content really informative and helpful for you, then make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel as well, so you can watch more and more videos like this in future. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.